Hey, it's Josh with Hardy Brothers Outdoors. Welcome back. Many of you know that we spend a lot of time outdoors, hence the name Hardy Brothers Outdoors, and our motto, outdoors is always in season. And one of the things that we do a lot of is hunting and wildlife and habitat management. So we really get a lot of use out of trail cameras. And we've reviewed and have been fortunate enough to have been given a number of different brands on top of the ones that we buy ourselves. And this one here, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, Hiha, H-I-E-H-A. This is the model Wifi900Pro. And we were sent this to test it out. It's got one of the features that I'm really excited about, which is the Wi-Fi. And the reason I'm excited about that is I don't like going out and checking trail cameras, getting out of the side-by-side, traipsing through the woods, checking them. So I'm envisioning with this one, I'm gonna be able to just roll up. I think it's within about, it says 3 meters. Pull up with the side-by-side and connect to the Wi-Fi, bring down the pictures or check the pictures and move on. And so that's pretty exciting for me. When you get out and you're traipsing around, you're leaving your scent there. So I also have cameras around the pond that I use to monitor the ducks. We have wood duck nests and that sort of thing. And so the less present that I am, the better. So I could sneak up and pull down pictures remotely from some of those. So what I wanted to do today was do a quick unboxing and talk a little bit about this camera. It's pretty nice just from first glance on what some of the things that I like about this, and that is what came in the box. So I've already had it out of the box once, so all the packaging's a little bit different here. But here's the unit here. It actually comes with a mounting bracket and hardware. That's something that I haven't received on any of my other cameras in the past. It comes with a 64 gig micro SD card. It comes with a card reader, USB card reader, and a strap for putting it around the tree. Chances are this one is going to be used for wildlife monitoring, and I'll use the strap. I don't like to screw into the trees. But however, we may do that with the Wi-Fi. I can put it up a little bit higher. I don't have to access the card. So that's another interesting perspective there. So it does need batteries, and there's an ejection button here on the front. We'll push that, and it looks like it's 8 AA batteries. It has a screen, so when you walk up to it, you can actually monitor your pictures right on there. That's pretty cool as well. So it shoots in 4K. It's 30 megapixel photos. It has 120 degree detection. One of the things that I've found on some of the cameras that we've received is that the detection speed is too slow. So I'm interested to see this one. Do I get the deer as it's entering into the frame, or a blur as it's going by? Obviously the speed at which the animal is traveling, and as well as the available light, will come into play there. We'll get the batteries in here in a second, but I was looking through the manual, and it's probably one of the best manuals that I've seen for some of these, Chinese-made, Chinese-distributed cameras. All too often you get stuff that's limited in detail, as well as sometimes the English in the instructions is not quite there. It does include, or does not include, but has available port on the back for DC power source. So I'm not sure if they sell those to go with it, but the instructions in the setup manual are very well done. So probably one of the better ones I've seen off of some of the brands that I haven't heard before. It does do audio recording, which you can turn that on or off. So that's kind of cool as well. I'm interested in trying that out, especially during turkey season. You get the turkeys gobbling. That's pretty cool. But we're gonna go ahead and get it set up here. So far, everything that I'm seeing in the box and the lightweight nature of it seems pretty cool. So we'll get it set up here and get some pictures, and then we'll close this out with our impressions. Okay, so I've got it powered up. I'm in the mode, or in the menu, and there's a mode section. You have camera, and video, and time lapse. So that's pretty cool. We'll stick with camera and video. You have resolution, 4K, 2K, 1080p, 720. We'll go with 4K. I'm never really shooting 4K, but video length, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Some of those longer ones are nice to have for the turkey and also the ducks. Record audio, let's see here. option is on or off. We've got that on. Image size, 36 megapixels, 30 meg, 24 meg, 20 meg, 16 meg, and 12 meg. So you can go down. I'll just stick with the highest here, 36. I thought the box said 30, but it says 36. You have an interval setting, 1 second, 10 second, 1 minute, 3 minutes. I'm gonna go to 10 second. I'll stick with 1 second for now. Time lapse, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. That's pretty cool. I've never actually used this on a trail camera. Sequence, single, 3 pictures, 6 pictures, 9 pictures. I'm gonna go with 3. ISO, auto, 100, 200, 400. Okay, we'll go with auto. Overwrite, on. So if you go too far, PIR sensitivity, low, medium, high. We'll stick with high. You can change the language, change the frequency, 50 hertz, 60 hertz. I don't know anything about that part. Camera ID, right now this is called cam, so you can change the name of it. 000, and we'll just make it 1. Password, I'm gonna leave no password for now. Timer, you can set a timer. Date and time, we want that. Format, let's put our chip in. Okay, so as part of the setup, I've connected to the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth, and it's pretty slick. You can actually, well, let me start with the first real benefit that I see with the Wi-Fi is you can do all of the adjustments and all of the setup on the app versus trying to do it here on this little screen with the joystick. So the beauty is you can do it either way. But I actually, for first time setup, I think I would have preferred to have gone through it with the Wi-Fi. It was a lot easier on the app. I also set it up to where I could take video right here of me live from the app. And the video files were stored both on the camera and locally. Or actually, I think they were stored on the camera and I downloaded them to be local. So that was kind of cool as well. The audio was pretty decent. Had a little echo in it. I don't know if it's because of how close I was to it or what, but you know, so far, pretty cool. Let's get it out in the woods and see what we find.